Oh, she said she's seen me. I don't. Okay, okay. I keep walking.
Seniors, you may be seated. Thank you. Everyone else may be seated. Today is an exciting day. These seniors are here because of their families, their parents who have supported, who have put up with all kinds of shenanigans, and that's just in the last week or so. But we do thank you so much for coming today as we celebrate our seniors, soon to be 2022 graduates, as well as 9 through 11 in our program today. We thank you so much for coming, and we look forward to celebrating even more with the parents and families of our seniors following this program with the senior team. At this time, Sarah Hagler is going to present Student Council Awards.
Okay, there's a lot of kids that are on here, so if you'll just wait till the end, I'm going to go as fast as I can to get these passed out. Michaela Knight, Denia Brown, Mackenzie Brantley, Cassidy Frank, Ryan Thurkill, Shiloh Sweet, Ryan Allen, Anna Doolin, Valerie Kidwell, and I probably missed somebody, so sorry if I did. Carly Castillo, Hayden Walker, Emily Bovey, Caitlin Henry, Jess Thurman, Justin Johnson, Taylin Owens, Cheney Bedgood, Kelsey Reed, Allie Thurman, Kyla Jerry, Catherine Wood, Wyatt Rossinger, Jeremy Caldwell, Jacob Caldwell, Austin Mendoza, Christopher Norman, Serenity Bovey, Amiri Grayson, Lulu Thurman, Riley Smith, Tierney McKnight, Riley Yeager, Lachey Shaw, Gracie Brown, Emily Burrows, Shaylee Brady, Javion Davis, Bailey Cook, Leslie Reddick, Sherilyn Manning, Chance Rowland, so Aiden Howe, Quincy Pitts, Kelsey Engel, Tori McClellan, CJ Miller, Michael Osgood, Kevin Daniel, Mallory Sharp, Kevin Newberry Hollis, Anna Acock, Trinity Wedgeworth. And that's it.
I'm Carrie Green. I teach English 1 and English 3, as well as AP Language. So I have a few awards to start for those students that met their reading goals. We did book talks on a certain number of pages every 9 weeks. And I have 10 students that met their goals. Over 1,200 pages read on their own time, independently. And in some cases, over 1,600 pages read. So, Cameron Miner, Jenna Hartjett, Emma Britton, Decorion DeBose, Jalen Arredondo, Kyla Jerry, Jaden McKnight, Kelsey Reed Dyson, Brooklyn Taylor, Emma Wilson. I have some others worth note. I have a certificate here for Jaden McKnight for scoring a 34 on the reading section of the ACT. Highest GPA in AP Language, Brooklyn Taylor. Okay. On to the 9th graders, the most consistent work ethic, Carla Castillo. And the highest GPA in 9th grade English, Hunter Smith.
Jessica Raines, and I teach AP Literature, 12th grade English, 10th grade English, and a pre-AP group of 9th grade English. And my students will tell you, if I don't read the instructions like 50 times, I'm going to miss something. And I did today. So I only have my senior awards, but 9th grade, 10th grade, I got you Thursday, okay? My highest GPA for English 4 is Shiloh Sweet.
Good morning, everyone. I have 5 awards here to present to band students. I have 3 for seniors and 2 for 1 for a junior and 1 for a sophomore. Brooke Swanner, would you come forward? And Cody Stewart, you come right behind her. Say something about these 2 young people. We couldn't have had a band this year without them. They were the stars of the trumpets, and you can't have a band without trumpets. And they stuck with me the whole year, and I'm so proud of them. I've got a little award for you here too. All right. Thank you. So we had 3 students that made the all-region band, and they are Kelsey Reed, senior. Heather Caldwell is a sophomore that made the all-region band. So proud of her. Now we have another senior that has an outstanding award for music. Cassidy Franks. Cassidy was my right hand all during the first semester. She directed the band when I couldn't, or I chose to let her do it, and she did an excellent job. She helped me in so many ways. I recommended her to the governor for the governor's award, and she received it.
Good morning, I'm Lynn Rainwater, and I'll be giving out art awards this year. First, I'm going to start with visual arts. This is one semester course. Jeremy Caldwell. Ruckus Warner. These two work really hard every day. And my top award goes to Cody Stewart. Right. My next set of awards is for Art 1. I had 3 of these classes. I have them all year. Hunter Boykin. Isabella Henry. Kyle and Jerry. Jill Sharber. Jessica Tharkill. Aubrey Walters. Serenity Walters. Catherine Wood. And my top award goes to the students. I had a lot of Art 1 students that were really gifted. This is a natural. I don't have these in here very often. Christopher Norman. If you haven't seen his work, it's amazing. Okay, Art 2, I have these. These are some of my juniors and seniors. Mackenzie Brantley. I have some in here that work extra hard every day, came in and did what they needed to. Lisa Lloyd. Myra Nathan. Ryan Thurkill. Emma Wilson. And I have 2 seniors that worked every day above and beyond, showed up every day, did excellent work. Sherilyn Manning. And Gabby Hernandez. Don't forget to get your senior, some of you have senior high artwork in the hallways. Make sure you get that on the way out.
My name is Miss Gray, and I teach Algebra 1 and Geometry, and I'm going to give an award for the 2 students that made the highest in my classes. So for Algebra 1, it was Tara Wise. In geometry, it was really close. I had to comb through grades, and there was like a 1% difference between two people, and it was hard for me to decide. But the winner is Valerie Kidwell.
I'm not sure if I need the mic, but, you know. I don't want to hold it anyway, so. All right, I'm going to start with my Algebra 2 award, and that's Gracie Brown. Maintained the highest average out of my This was made for people who could see. So my next award goes to my trigonometry student, which is Brooklyn Taylor. In Algebra 3, we had a little bit of a, I guess you could say, healthy competition. One was kind of vicious at times. And it wasn't Cody that was vicious. It was Cody and Charlene. Y'all come up here. I mean, it was neck and neck, down to the wire, and come to hundredths of a point separating the two. So, with that being said, like I said, all right, I'm giving one to both of you. All right. There we go. Congratulations. Thank y'all. And I have another student that I also teach advanced topics math. I don't think I've ever had to fight with someone to get the award that they know that they're getting, obviously. Come on, Michael. He can do the math. He just didn't like to do the math. But he is very good at it. Thank you.
Sorry. I'm Miss Leopard. I teach physics, chemistry, and physical science. And I'm going to start with physical science. My award for physical science goes to Caitlin Henry. Next is chemistry, and I actually have two that tied for this. The first one is in my third period, and that is Addison Porter. And my second is Brooklyn Taylor. In physics, I also had a tie. In second period, it went to Rebecca Jackson. And fifth period went to Ryan Allen.
Hello, I'm Coach Thompson. I teach environmental science and biology. This year's environmental science award goes to Myra Nathan. And the biology award goes to Grace Brown.
I have a couple awards, and it's kind of interesting because I have agriculture. My name is Dawn O'Neill, and I teach agri. And there's several different subjects within that, but then along with that, I also am the advisor for the FFA. And so I have kind of a combination of grades and everything for these students, but anyway, I'm going to really miss my seniors, and I have a lot of seniors that are in my classes this year. Not just once, but 2 and 3 and 4 times a day. So, because usually by the time they get to be seniors, they've taken their core classes, and so they fill the rest of the day up with me. So, but this has been a special class for me. So it's going to be greatly missed. But here are the awards that I've got for Survey of Agriculture Systems, Lucas Kiner. Survey of Agricultural Systems, Caitlin Henry. Now I had 2 students in this one class that is agricultural metals, and when we were in shop, they took to it, and I'm telling you, they could swing a hammer. Mackenzie Brantley, Leslie Redden. And I have to say they had the straightest wall. So, it's a square. Agriculture mechanics, Cody Stewart. Agricultural structures, Rebecca Jackson. Also, agricultural structures, Tyler Spooner. Natural resource management, Riley Yeager and Shaylee Brady. Forestry, Chance Rowland.
Oh, yeah, Chad!
And last night we had a fish fry for the FFA and our sponsors and stuff that have helped us this year. That and I didn't really give the awards out last night, but I have 2 students that were freshmen, and typically that's called green hand. And I just really could not choose between the 2, and that is Jessica Thurkill and Justin Johnson. I also have an FFA award for next year's president, Jacob Caldwell. And then I have, I don't know, typically if you saw one, you saw all 3. The next 3, I'm giving certificates and medals
first student is Ansley Jackson. My second student is Gabby Hernandez. And my third student is Chris Miller. And my fourth student is Aiden Powell. And last but not least, Cassie Frank. And here I have 2 awards for, every year the LifeShare Blood Share Center comes here and our students give out, they donate. They like to donate, most of them do. And this year we have 2 students that have been donating ever since they could. They were eligible. And they exemplified the Life Scholarship Award from LifeShare Blood Center. And it was Alex Prada. And Devin Boyce. Thank you.
I'm Emily Carlock, and I teach business classes here, and Kennedy Grant does as well, and I'm going to let her start and give her a award.
Good morning. My name is Kennedy Brantley. This is my first year teaching, but I was honored to teach Survey of Business, and I have 3 outstanding students that passed all 3 certifications for Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. And the first one I would like to give the award to is Isabella Henry. The second award is Kyla Jerry. And my top award goes to Brooklyn Taylor. I also teach management, and this was 9th through 12th, so I had a couple of seniors in there as well as freshmen and sophomores and juniors. But I had 2 outstanding seniors, and it was very hard for me to pick who my top award went to, but Gabby Hernandez. And I also want to give one to Kevin Daniels.
Okay, I teach several different classes. The first award I want to give out is for my marketing class, and this goes to Landon Matthews. And my next award is for my management class, and that goes to Alyssa Thurman. Small business operations goes to Cody Rogers. And then I had a tough time in accounting because normally I've only had a few kids in accounting, and this year I had over 30. So it was kind of hard for me to get down to one, and these people tied for their grades.
awards this year, that there are a lot of smart, capable children. So, I have awards for the students that kept all year the 98 average or above. For Spanish 1, if I had to dwindle it down some. So Emma Britton, Carla Castillo, Valerie Kidwell, Natalia McElroy, Malik Montgomery, Jessica Thurkill, and Hayden Walker. And my medal goes to Caitlin Henry for the highest average. For Spanish 2, same thing. I have Shaylee Brady, Denaya Brown, Alex Caldwell, Anna Goodland, Olivia Malone, Landon Matthews, Tierney McKnight, Addison Porter, and Riley Yates. Spanish 2 awards, I got a whole lot of them. And my award goes to Gracie Brown for the highest average. I have 2 extra awards to give, not for the highest averages, but I have one for the person that helped me the most this year, always a smile on his face, Justin Johnson. And I have another one for a student that made good grades, but always smiled, always answered my questions, never complained, which is actually, shouldn't be as seldom as it is, but it is. Jordan Banks. Okay, I teach social studies in 9th and 11th grade, and I'm going to give my award, and I'm going to give Coach Ward's award. For government, the top average goes to McKinley Dagraham. And for American history, Brooklyn Taylor. And for geography, he had 2, Ryan Allen and Ansley Jackson.
My name is Brad Smith, and I teach world history, and we give one award, highest in the class year, and this year it's Alexander the Great Caldwell.
Good morning. Good morning. Good. Listen, I have two set of awards I'm gonna give out for economics the first semester and economics the second semester. First semester, highest GPA goes to Mr. Alexander Caldwell. The second highest grade second semester, the highest GPA goes to Ms. Shayla Brady. And then the second highest is Ms. Denaya Brown.
Okay, before we get to scholarships, I have a couple of things. Number one, I'd like to recognize a student who he enrolled with us after the second semester has started, and often we have to use Virtual Arkansas. And this student, when we enrolled him in the courses, he wasn't sure. He said, Ms. Owens, this is a lot of work. I'm going to have to go back to the beginning of the semester and start to catch up. But he managed, because of his work ethic, put the phone up, work from bell to bell. He managed to complete 5 of his courses, and he'll be testing with the rest of our distance learning. And I would like to recognize Matthew Hunter Miller for his outstanding performance. Also, before we get to the candy and the money, the Arkansas Department of Higher Ed likes to recognize those high school students in Arkansas who complete or are considered completers for career and technical, because trade is a big deal. With this certificate, students can actually use it as they go to interview and apply for jobs to show that they actually did complete courses in certain divisions. And so I would like to recognize those students. Anna Hernandez, Trinity Wedgeworth, Ryan Thurkill again, Shiloh Sweet, Dalton Hollis, Alfonso Ivory, Rebecca Jackson, Fabian Kemp again, Sherilyn Manning, Tori McClellan, Michael Osgood, Chance Brolin, Mallory Sharp, Cody Stewart, Hudson Cates again, Bryce Brady. Bryce Brady also received 2 awards from the Arkansas Department of Higher Ed. Lance Bedgood, Hunter Boykin, and Devin Boyce. And these cover the multitude of careers from welding to photography to agriculture, business management, to accounting. So congratulations to those students. Now we have some guests who are here to present scholarships to our seniors, and so we are going to start with Miss Jeannie.
Good morning, I'm Jean Hadley. I'm the Executive Director of the Union County Community Foundation. And the foundation is made up of charitable funds. Most of our funds, which is terrific, are Memorial Scholarship funds. These funds help they help to perpetuate the memory of a loved one and help students at the same time. First Memorial Scholarship is from the Zachary Bruce Tommy Fund, and is Donna McHenry here by any chance? Come on up here. She's got the certificates.
mom telling me that she asked Zachary one time, did it bother him because he couldn't do like his friends could do? And he said, well, it has its perks. Translated, Zachary didn't have to run during gym time. He got to ride in the golf cart instead of walking the golf course. So once again, he chose not to be discouraged. I'm going to close with a Bible verse, and it's not going to be one that you're probably going to see on a lot of your graduation cards you get. But it's one, I think, of Zachary. He was about 8 or 9 years old. He was walking down the hall in church. He had his Bible under his arm, and he was singing very loudly, "Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path." Zachary could not carry a tune, but he was very loud. And I just think of that, and I think he chose to sing. So if you will remember Psalm 119, 105, sing it loud, trust in what God is saying to you through that verse, just like Zachary did. So, the 2022 scholarship recipients are, and these are $1,000 scholarships apiece, along with the scholarship. Even though you may not be an Arkansas Razorback fan, Zachary was. His dad made these. They're homemade. They've got Zachary's initials on their CBT. So if you look closely at it, I want you to remember that. So if you're not Arkansas, you may be LSU, Purple goes well with Junction City. I get that. But the 2022 scholarship award, Shiloh Lynn Sweet. And we have 2 awards. The second one is Colby Ryan Allen.
The next Community Foundation Scholarship is from Dennis James Scholarship for Performing Arts. Carolyn Calloway and John Lowry are here to present.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Caroline Calloway. I am the Memorial Scholarship Chair on the Board of Directors for the South Arkansas Arts Center. It is an honor to be here this morning to celebrate seniors and their hard work and achievement. So congratulations to all of you. The Dennis James Memorial Scholarship is awarded to graduating seniors who are active in the performing arts and plan to continue to be active in the performing arts as they move on to college and their professional lives. We at SAC would like to recognize this senior for her engagement in the arts community at SAC and her continued plans to be involved in the arts on many levels. We met this individual 3 years ago when she was cast as a dancer in The Hunchback of Notre Dame, but she quickly made herself indispensable, becoming the dance captain and choreographing her own solo. We know she will do great things and keep dance as a part of her whole life, no matter where she goes or what she accomplishes. For these reasons, we would like to recognize Kesson Sanders.
The next Memorial Scholarship Fund is named Ruby
today. My name is Radina Garcia. I'm Senior Admissions Counselor with the University of Arkansas Fayetteville. And I have scholarships to present to two Junction City High School seniors. Our first one is a leadership scholarship that has the potential four-year value of $8,000, and that goes to Cody Rogers. And our next scholarship is the Advanced Arkansas Scholarship, and this has a potential four-year value of $16,000, and it goes to Ryan Allen.
Okay, it is time for the Dragon Up Awards. We are doing Dragon Up for seniors only today. 9 through 11 will be on Thursday with our junior high program, just to keep this at a decent time. Are we ready? All right, so these are the Dragon Up Awards. They are awarded by teacher. Students bring their third 9 weeks grade up to the fourth 9 weeks, which of course progress reports, by at least a letter grade and 5 points. So 1 letter grade, 5 points does the Dragon Up. They get the certificate and then they get a candy. So first we will do Colin Atkins, Devin Boyce, Jenna Hartzell, Kelsey Engel, AJ Ivory, and Christopher Miller. All right, and these were for Shelby Ward. Okay. And next, we have a Dragon Up Award for Miss Rainwater, and this is to Jacob Smith. Come on up, Jacob, so we can also give you your career in technical. Yeah. All right, get your candy. And then next, we have Miss Leopard's Dragon Up Seniors. We have Colin Atkins, Jill Scarborough, Jacob Smith. In chemistry, she has Coit Sellers. Miss Carlock for accounting, Bryce Brady, Christopher Miller, Trinity Wedgeworth, Riley Lyons. For Miss Henry, Advanced Topics, Kevin Newberry Hollins. Trigonometry, Anna Aycock, Kelsey Reed Dyson, Cody Stewart. Algebra 3, Shiloh Sweet. Miss Raines, for AP Lit, Brian Allen, Anna Aycock. English 4, Colin Atkins. Hunter Boyce. Hunter Boykin. Kevin Newberry Hollins. Dalton Hollis. Kelsey Engel. Leslie Reddick. Brian Thurkill. Bryce Brady. Camarion Dade. Fabian Kemp. Coy Sellers. And at this time, we will have Ms. Cannon come forward to present a scholarship.
I break things. Last year, we established and gave out the first scholarship for my husband, Larry Cannon. He served on the school board here at Junction for many, many years. He loved the Dragons. My son graduated from here, as did my daughter. My son was football, my daughter was softball. Larry made all the games. Sometimes right after surgery, we would drive and sit on the outside of the fence so he could watch Walker on the field. We would do the same thing for softball games. He spent 6 weeks in radiation during the Leanne senior year, I believe it was, and we made every one of those softball games that were held away and would drive back to Little Rock. Education was extremely important to my husband. He grew up in a family of 5. He worked his grandmother's cotton farm. His father was in the Air Force and would come home as he could. They had enough to live, but they didn't have any extras. Larry graduated from high school a year early. He started working at Burger Chef and getting his college education. He joined the military so he could finish using the whatever it is that you go here in the military and they pay for you to go back to college. He did that. He worked long hours. He worked as a sheriff's deputy in Ouachita Parish. He finished out as a State Farm claims rep and then claims superintendent before the tumors that he continually had made working impossible. But still he supported his Dragons. I say all of that to tell you that when we read through all the wonderful applications that we had, we looked for things that fit his life. We looked for similarities. And there were 4 of us who read, myself, my son, my daughter, and my awesome son-in-law. We read every one of them, and independently, we all made the same decision. Scholarships, they do look for how you have done in high school, your grades, your achievements. But they're also about who you are. And sometimes those scholarships, you may not have the highest grades, but you have the hardest want to. And when you have a hard start in life, not a lot of money, you need all you can get. Now this person who is receiving this, and by the way, this class, I remember y'all as first graders. You were my first group when I came back to teach GT here, and I would go into the classroom, and y'all taught me so very much. You really did. I just want to throw that one in. But there's this young lady in this class, and she was a dragon before she was even born. She grew up going to her brother's sporting events. A brother who was a great athlete and who my son looked up to. She has a brother that I enjoyed having in class so very much. He challenged me, and I think he will continue to challenge the world. because he is an awesome young man. She said that her mother taught her not to fear the world, but to have the world fear her. And she makes one very profound statement in her application, that the people that we have lost, we can keep them alive and with us by keeping their memories. And Larry Cannon is in my memories daily. He is in the memories of his children, and we've made comments about him now, and we can do it without crying. How Larry would say this: when I mow full speed, and my daughter will say, and Larry's looking down and saying, slow it down, Belva. But I love to go fast. And because the student had some of the same emotions in hers and the same desire, it is my great honor and great privilege to give it to Gabby Hernandez.
Gabby, I do have an award, a certificate for you. If you will stop by my office, it's in with the school district. Thank you. And thank you, Ms. Cannon. All right, let's get to this money. As I call your name, I'm going to ask that you stand, and then that way you can receive all your scholarships at once. Kobe Ryan Allen. Ryan was awarded a $136,000 scholarship to Cornell College, a $92,000 scholarship to Hendrix College, a $16,000 scholarship to Lyons College. These are all for 1 year. The amounts are for each year over 4 years.
Go, babe.
$17,000 scholarship recipient from Rocky Mountain College. The University of Arkansas has already presented him with their $4,000. He also received the H.D. Miller Scholarship for $2,500. Ryan Allen received an excess of $400,000. Ansley Jackson. Ansley is a top scholarship recipient. She is also a Louisiana Tech University Merit Scholarship recipient. Christopher Miller Jr. Christopher is a recipient of the $11,000 scholarship from Ouachita Baptist, a $2,500 scholarship from Delic U.S. He was also awarded the Ambassador Scholarship to South Ark, and he is also a recipient of the Arkansas Department of Ed Future Grant. Sherilyn Manning. Sherilyn is the recipient of a $25,000 scholarship to John Brown University, and she is also the recipient of the Roger C. and the Faye Jackson Memorial Scholarship. Alex Prado. As was stated earlier, he is the recipient of the LifeShare Scholarship. He has also been awarded a Merit Scholarship to SAU, and he has also been awarded another scholarship for esports to SAU. Cassidy Frank. Cassidy is a recipient of the Scholastic Merit Scholarship to South Arkansas University. Congratulations. Kessis Daniel Brewster. Kessis is a recipient of the Rogers C. and LaFay Jackson Memorial Scholarship. Rylan Sawyer. Rylan is the scholarship recipient of the Merit Scholarship presented by Southern Arkansas University. Anna Aycock. Anna Aycock has been awarded the Collegiate Scholarship presented by Southern Arkansas University. The following students have received the Arkansas Department of Ed's Future Grant and also the Arkansas Workforce Challenge. This is their way of trying to provide funding for those students who are going and receiving two-year degrees or trades. Our first recipient of both is Camarion Day. Dalton Hollis. Rebecca Jackson. Javante Livingston. Michael Aaron Osgood. Jill Sharper. Brooke Swanner. Slade Wilson. Kelsey Ingle. And last but certainly not least, Aiden Howe. One last award. The University of Arkansas would like to recognize Riley Lyons with the Razorback Connection Scholarship. Thank you.
All right, our next set of awards are the Principals List and Honor Roll. And the money that we have is just for the seniors today, and again, that's something that we'll do Thursday for everybody else, but we should have your papers, and then we'll take care of that on Thursday. So first, for the Principals List for 9th grade, please come forward. Emily Bovey, Carly Ferris, Cole Henry, Caitlin Henry, Valerie Kidwell, Jessica Thurkill, Hayden Walker. These are 9th graders who received all A's for the third 9 weeks. Not to be confused with the honor roll and principals list we'll do in a few minutes. That is for all year. Honor roll for the 9th grade, these are A's and B's, third 9 weeks. Carla Castillo, Michaela Knight, Oliver Lewis, Michael Manning, Taylor Owens, Jesse Thurman. Grade Principals List, all A's for the third 9 weeks. Shaylee Brady, Gracie Brown, Alex Caldwell, Tara Wise. Tenth grade honor roll, A's and B's for the third 9 weeks. Landon Matthews, Bo Maxey, Tyranny McKnight, Paris Smith, Riley Smith, Jacob Woolsey, Riley Yeager. Right, 11th grade principal all A list for the third 9 weeks. Kyla Jerry, Jonathan Rocket, Brooklyn Taylor, Emma Wilson. Emma Britton, Jeremy Caldwell, Isabella Henry, Austin Mendoza, Kalani Noble, Addison Porter, Chloe Reeves, Allie Thurman. time, I do want to recognize Generations Bank and Charlene Nelson for her generosity in awarding our students who are able to make honor roll and able to make the principals list because they work hard. And our local bank just supports these things that we do that allow us to do some pretty neat things. This time, principals list, the money, I believe it's $20 this time. So it is going to be principals list, all A's for the third 9 weeks. Ryan Allen, Gabby Hernandez, Sherilyn Manning, Ansley Jackson, Rebecca Jackson, Cody Rogers. And you guys get candy too. Yes. Money, candy. All right, so AB Honor Roll seniors for the third 9 weeks. Generations Bank gives the money, and you also get a candy, but you have to take a picture for Ms. Henry. This is Anna Acock, Devin Boyce, Kessens Daniel Brewster, Cassidy Franks, Alex Prado, Kelsey Reed Dyson, Rylan Sawyer, Jill Scarborough, Mallory Sharp, Cody Stewart, Brooke Swanner, Trinity Wedgeworth. And at this time, if our junior ushers will please stand. We have Jeremy Caldwell, Kyla Jerry, Austin Mendoza, Brooklyn Taylor. These are our junior ushers. Thank you. All right, the next that we have are the principal awards. This is A in everything all year long. So where we were doing by the 9 weeks, this is the principal's list awards, and these go to, in the 9th grade, Caitlin Henry and Cole Henry. And you can get candy after you take your picture. In the 10th grade, Gracie Brown. the 11th grade principals list, Kyla Jerry and Brooklyn Taylor. Candy. All right, and in the 12th grade, principals list, all A's, goes to Ryan Allen, Ansley Jackson, Sherilyn Manning, and Cody Rogers. And the principal awards for the highest GPA in this academic year for the first 3 9-week grading periods in the 9th grade is Caitlin Henry. Good job. 10th grade Principals Award, Gracie Brown. '11th grade Principals Award, Brooklyn Taylor. And 12th grade Principals Award, Ansley Jackson. All right. Now we have our honor medallion presentation. '10th honor graduate, Rylan Sawyer. '9th honor graduate, Cassidy Franks. '8th honor graduate, Tori McClellan. '7th honor graduate, Kelsey Reed Dyson. '6th honor graduate, Gabby Hernandez. Yes. 5th honor graduate, Sherilyn Manning. 4th honor graduate, Trinity Witchworth. 3rd honor graduate, Cody Rogers. 2022 salutatorian, Ryan Allen. Your 2022 valedictorian, Ansley Jackson. at this time, I do want to say how proud we are of you graduates. Thursday, right now you still get to be our seniors. And, okay, I knew there was one more. I'm so sorry. National Honor Society. All right, so this is a very important award, and this is for students with a 3.5 cumulative GPA. For our sophomores, that's the first induction class that we have into the National Honor Society. Sophomore, Shaylee Brady, Gracie Brown, Alex Caldwell, Landon Matthews, Tierney McKnight, Riley Smith, Jacob Woolsey. National Honor Society Juniors, Kyla Jerry, Zoe Miller, Brooklyn Taylor, Allie Thurman, Emma Wilson. Senior National Honor Society members, Ryan Allen, Ansley Jackson, Cody Rogers, Trinity Wedgeworth, Gabby Hernandez, Tori McClellan, Cassidy Franks, Anna Acock, Kelsey Reed Dyson, Rylan Sawyer, Sherilyn Manning, Mallory Sharp. And will Ryan and Ansley still stay up at the front? Both of these students were awarded Governor's Achievement Scholarship, or scholars and honors, and were able to go to the Governor's Mansion. And it was at the Capitol, wasn't it? Okay, at the Capitol. And both, if you look on our website, we have wonderful pictures for their academic achievements. It was the mansion. Okay, good. And so we wanted to make sure that you have many, many copies of what you were presented, because when we have students that are able to be chosen, because we recognize them, and then the Governor's people go through and they look at these students who have these high academic honors, and we're so very proud of them. All right, Miss Owens, we're good? Okay. At this time, again, we are so very proud of you. We are going to do a recessional and then let you seniors come back in. So if everybody can just remain seated right now, and then we'll talk to you guys when you come back in. So you're welcome to just circle back around. All right, at this time, seniors, if you will please stand. much, Mr. Simmons and the band. We're so proud of all of our students. I think you can tell by the length of this program while we try to save some things for our 9th through 11th students until Thursday. But parents, family members, community members, we appreciate you so much for coming out and celebrating our students. At this time, students 9th through 11th who are not student council, you're dismissed to class along with teachers. Our community members, we are